am not lying. Arsenal are closing in on a deal to sign Eberechi Eze for 60 million. Jakob Kiwior could also be going to Palace in a separate deal, and Rodrigo's agent is flying to London this evening to have contract talks with Arsenal. And Tottenham?
This is a state of concern, not a state of emergency, but a state of concern. I am a very, very concerned man at this point. In case you haven't heard, David Ornstein just broke news recently, and he said Arsenal make a move for Eberechi Eze, and a 27-year-old wants them. Tottenham lined up the deal with Crystal Palace today and the player, but after Havertz's injury, Arsenal are now closing in on the England international. And if he proceeds with this choice, Tottenham will pursue other targets. Ooh. I am concerned. Concerned for a couple of reasons. Firstly, how the hell we can be so complacent. We have had this deal pretty much agreed for the past week, if I'm not mistaken, from a player's aspect. Why are we haggling over the fee? Why are we trying to scrimp and scrape 5 million or maybe add-ons here? Get the deal over the line, especially when you know the player addresses an issue in your current squad. You know Son Heung-min just left. You know Kulusevski's out injured. You know Maddison's out injured. You need creativity in your midfield. And you want to instead delay. Wait till the third game of the season. Wait till the fourth game of the season. Wait till the windows close and then be like, but at least we tried. At least we tried. Come on.
Who's not? I fixed this up immediately, StreamYard. Who's not making any signings? Could never be Arsenal. Could never be better. I know you not see the headline. I know you've seen David Ornstein. Eze is coming home by God's grace, pending medicals and all these things. Who said you can't go back to your ex? Definitely don't do that in your romantic life. But where football's concerned, Eze, come home. I don't care about Spurs. Thomas Frank and that. Thomas the Tank Engine. You think real brothers care about that? We're lit. I don't care if he's playing left wing, up front, centre mid, just sign Donny and let's work it out, man. It's all good, man. It's all good, you know. And I have to say, Arsenal, sometimes I've been getting emotional. It's been an emotional 24 hours with the Trossard news, with the Kai Havertz news. In Berta, we trust. A's up 3-3's up. Corner boys in the building. It's all good, though, man. Arteta, Berta, I knew you lot weren't going to do me like that. Sometimes I get emotional, but I knew you lot wasn't going to do me like that. I knew we weren't going out like that. I was always calm. I knew Eze was rolling. It's lit. If we get this guy, bro, this is the one I want. Like, you lot used to ask when it comes to Rodrigo and him. Rodrigo, bro, bring him home. Bring Eze home. Start making the starting 11s. I don't care where he plays. My thing is...
Eze to Arsenal, deals agreed. Ornstein's just I'll bring Eugene's in the house already. Big up to you. How you doing, Eugene? You okay? Good to see you.
Yeah, man.
I'll bring you in a second, mate. I'm just going to get the intro done. Guys, it's been a terrible evening, isn't it, eh? It's been a terrible evening. Eze to Tottenham is done. Eze to Arsenal is done. Our one's done badly. Their one's done in the positive. Not what anyone wanted to see. Not what anyone predicted. Everybody is out for blood. Everyone who's sort of the Levy outside are almost celebrating. And everyone that's, I don't know, just been going with the flow and going with the news flow. Apparently they're in the mud for saying things were done because we were listening to journalists and things. It's one of those emotional moments. But what I would say, guys, is according to all reports, Arsenal and Tottenham both met the same terms. And Eze just chose Arsenal because he's got an affinity to them.
I mean, I've been following Spurs for about, 15 years? I don't think I've ever been this angry.
We will start with the exclusive from David Ornstein We do have more exclusives that are more exclusive than this exclusive, but the exclusive that we will start with exclusively tonight is filling me with joy. It is filling me. We are back. We are back in the conversation just when you thought that we were done out here. We've woken up. We have woken. We are awake. And Arsenal, yep, my club, make move. Arsenal Football Club have made a move. They're making moves. They've actually done a move for Eberechi Eze. And the 27-year-old wants them. He wants us. He wants us. We want you too. We are desperate for you. We are ready. Yes, we are so ready. Do you know what? It couldn't be sweeter than it already is, but he's added some sugar on top. Tottenham lined up deal with Crystal Palace today. And the player. They lined it up.
You're negative. This is the negative channel. You're negative. Trust in Spurs. You'll get the deal done. What an absolute disgrace Tottenham Hotspur are about to be. We have been in talks with Eze for how many weeks and can't get it over the line. And Arsenal in one day are about to get this deal done. I guarantee you by the end of the night we get a here we go for Arsenal. This is an absolute disgrace from Daniel Levy and Tottenham Hotspur. From the whole kit and caboodle. An absolute disgrace. This is what happens. All you people, not all of you in the chat, where are all those people? Don't worry. As long as the deal gets done by the end of the window. No, the window has been open for 3 months. 3 months the window has been open. 3 months the window's been open. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. When we say Ben, wait, a source. I'll show you some sources. How about this? I'll show you some sources. How about this one? How about the biggest sources out there are all saying the same thing? Here we go. Let's have a look. This absolute disgrace of a football club. Arsenal have approached Crystal Palace to sign Eberechi Eze. Surprise move follows Kai Havertz's knee injury. Yeah, surprise move. As Arsenal try to offer more to both player and Palace to try and win against Tottenham. Negotiations underway. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at another one, shall we, which is even more damning. Where's my mate Ornstein? Where's Ornstein? Here we go. David Ornstein, there we go. Arsenal make move for Eze, and the 27-year-old wants them. Of course he does. We said all along, if Spurs allow Arsenal to come in, we are not going to get this player. Get the deal done before Arsenal come in. Get the deal done before Arsenal need to come in. But no, don't worry, everyone. As long as it's done before the window shuts, don't worry that we waited till this long in the window.
Exclusive. Arsenal make move for Eberechi Eze. 27-year-old wants them. Tottenham lined up the deal with Palace today and the player. But after 29 injury, Arsenal are now closing in on the England international if he proceeds with choice. Spurs will pursue other targets. Cool. Hijack. We've hijacked Spurs. Maybe Igal was right. We booked his hotel. Tottenham paid for his hotel, bruv. That's a load of bollocks. We are the most shit football club when it comes to transfers, aren't we? We're only buying this guy because 29 got injured. That's it. Yeah, where's the bid? Where's the bid? They're pursuing with the deal. So where's the bid?
I am absolutely furious. I'm fuming. Look, fair play. We tried the Morgan Gibbs White. That one, for whatever reason, didn't get over the line. But this one, I mean, just moments before Ornstein put out his tweet, you know, Sky Sports were on their show saying that Tottenham were trying to include Richarlison, but Richarlison doesn't want to leave so that we could free up space for Visa. And when you protract negotiations like this and you piss about and you can't get your fee agreed, which we should have done straight off the bat, what do you want for Eze? Going to be a marquee signing? Boom, there you go. We'll have him, please. But when you protract negotiations the way we do, it opens it up for these deals to be hijacked. And what makes it worse is that it's Arsenal hijacking the deal. Nowhere near good enough from the club. And this is why I'm always moaning about how long it takes us to get deals over the line for exact situations like this. I mean, I spent about 2 to 3 hours today preparing a welcome to Tottenham Eze video where I was talking about, how he's going to fit into Frank's system, what happens when Maddison and Kulusevski comes back, how fun Tottenham are going to be to watch again with Eze and Kudos, the new Bale and Lennon, Keane, Berbatov, Kane's son. But all that has gone out the window now, and I'm absolutely furious. And it just seems like it's only Tottenham Hotspur that really get embarrassed in a transfer window like this. A marquee signing, we should never have been pissing about with negotiations. We should have got that dusted, especially with the need for marquee signings in our forward line.
I don't want shout. But if it happen, God, this should be the best signing in the world. For people who don't watch this show, we now go know my love for Eberechi Eze. I know say we need striker. But I tell you now, say if Arsenal sign Eze, this should be the signing of the season. I don't care who you go buy next. If you like, go buy Hijack. Add and join your vet. This should be the best signing in the world right now. If it happen, I know how much I don't cry for this boy, and we know how dead our left wing dey. And we know how some of us now want declare to play that DM so that we will need a number 8. Where if they create some kind of chances for whosoever where they play that left wing. Just yesterday, Leandro Trossard I don't sign contract. And now, the news now about Eberechi Eze. If we get this guy, being you a blind man, as far as say they stand for Arsenal front line, you go score goal. The creativity go just come from no. I no go just even imagine them. Before half of the season, last season, Saka don't create how many assists. And you can't get Eze, can't get Matthew Odegaard, Trossard, Obi Martinelli, Gyökeres. You can only give us the league and the Champions League.
What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV, and it is Groundhog Day once again here at Tottenham Hotspur. Just as I'm telling Sim, why are you looking so down? Get excited, get excited. It's time to get excited. Eberechi Eze is coming to Spurs. We should have known, people. We should have known what was about to happen. And looking back on it, it was a bit obvious what was happening in the background. Arsenal have come in at the final hour for Eberechi Eze. All the reliable journalists jumping on it. Ornstein, Fabrizio, Jay Percy, Sammy Mockbell, name them, they're reporting it right now. There's a hijack going on. Arsenal, Eberechi Eze. It looks like he will be going to Arsenal.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming. Da, 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 da. Back where I belong. What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV. I thought I better stop short of the Diddy verse before you started destroying me in the comments. Now, when I say I've been waiting for the Ornstein bomber, I've been waiting for the Ornstein bomber. This is like Steph Curry from deep with 1 second to go, people. Are you mad? Finally! How much suffering can we take? Give us something to cheer. Trossard new deal, what's going on? Havertz injury, what's going on? You know what, Havertz? You sacrificed your knee for the greater good, my friend. That knee injury is not going to be in vain. You will suffer short term, a few months of pain, but what you have done, you have given us some long-term gain. So I am thankful, Kai Havertz. You don't even know what you've done. You didn't mean to do it, but you don't know what you've done. By the way, this still better happen because the way I'm hyping up in this stream, I can't come back from this. I'm going mad. I swear down, I was just finishing my dinner. I'm eating pasta bake. I checked my phone. What? I said, nah, that can't be Ornstein's real account. I checked it. I said, what the hell? I said, load up the computer. We're going again. I'll probably get indigestion during this stream. I just finished my dinner 5 minutes ago. I said, load it up, turn up the lights. We're going live again. That can't wait till 2 p.m. tomorrow. People, he's on his way home, people. The pain. Do you notice I mumbled part of the lyrics there? I didn't know certain parts of it, man. You know what I mean? You just got to da-da-da your way through it. Wow. Yes! Come on, man. You mean, Bridget? Yeah, pasta burps, and I'm telling you, my digestive system's working right now. I'm trying to talk, but we keep it moving. I just have to ease into the stream. Let the people them join live. I literally put the stream up 5 minutes ago.